Okay. I guess I won't be streaming to Twitch. I'll figure that out later. Sorry if you can't hear anything because I usually keep music turned off for this. And I'll get. All right, it's Bowman here. Welcome to Torchlight Infinite, Season of Arcane. Apparently some new character cards. There's a bunch of new stuff added, and I'll fix the aspect ratio in a bit. This is a new character. We do want to. I think we want to delete. No, we want to keep you guys for now. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a new person. I usually don't play with music on. I forgot to turn music on before stream, so sorry about that. And we are going to play as Gamma 3, also known as Flame of Pleasure. I feel uncomfortable playing this character, but she's also probably one of the best characters to play for this build. So, we're going to do speed. And let's just get right to it. Skip all that. Okay. Graphics. Full screen. Confirm. Still doesn't quite look right. Doesn't quite look right for some reason. Does it? Alright. Hopefully that at least works. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Anyways, so we're gonna be playing as Gemma here. Shut up, shut up. And sound, music. Yeah, that's fine. Got it. And we're going to be playing as this. So, the character is going to be a whirlwind build. Before we do that, we have 21 levels to get through. No time like the present. So let's just quickly get through this. Thankfully, Hammer Ash is really freaking strong. And there's a reason you start with it. Tutorial's a little bit in your face. Hey, live by live. If you're wondering what the story of Torchlight Infinite is, don't. I'm not joking. Torchlight Infinite has probably one of the dumbest stories I think I've ever had. And the best part is, it's not complete. And the reason being is because they fully intended to like do what Path of Exile did, is like release like one half of the story when the game came out in Season 1, and then finish the rest of the story later. But the story was so fucking bad, they straight up just abandoned the story. It's not a joke or hyperbole or anything. That is straight up what happened. They just abandoned the story. So nothing that happens has any meaning. Sorry. Turn the sound up a bit. That's a little bit better. So if you think I'm missing some type of like big revelation or anything, good news, you're not missing shit. You really aren't. Collect some silver, collect that. Go. Do something with your life. Generally early on though, if it says it's an upgrade, just equip it. And fuck it, because we're using Hammer Bash, let's go with hammers for Hammer Bash. Why not? Da da da. I don't need to talk to those guys, I just do for some reason. Also, I don't know. So, unlike Path of Exile and other games, I really don't know much about Torchlight Infinite, mostly because I always play the same builds, and that's kind of an me, not really an issue, more like an me. There's also another problem. The build I was gonna use doesn't work anymore. However, I believe we start with this. Right. Yeah, I put myself points in this one, and the last one is Warlock Boom. Okay, I'm getting to remember some things. The person who kind of gave me the build for this, I believe the name of the person is like Elos or something like that actually make this build. I tried multiple characters. I actually main Rahan. The problem with Rahan is that because of how burst works, your main DPS isn't ever going to be whatever attack you use. Because of how everything's focused around it, your main attack is going to be burst. So if it's not a good ability to trigger burst, then it's not a good ability. There's a first axe. Which is kind of a problem, as you could imagine. Shut up. But yeah, just thinking about good new levels. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I was talking about Rahab. So he can use Whirlwind. The problem is that there's one ability in particular that's so damn strong for him that to use anything else just feels not good. Also, we want to be focusing on armor. What do you want from me, game? Quick turn. Alright. Yeah, but early on, the best thing you do, if you are new to this game, and normally I'd be like, okay, did you play this game, you gotta do this and that and that, but honestly the game itself is simple enough. It's like, it's way more accessible than Path of Exile 1 or 2. In general, all you really have to do is learn to read things and just kind of go along with the guide, because unlike Path of Exile 2 and a bunch of other games, the... a little slow for that one. The actual suggested builds that they give you are actually really strong. And the reason for that is they're actually based off of builds that top players play for the respective characters. Now, of course, they aren't like the best versions of them, because those will require like the top, but they're usually based off of, you know, what people usually start with, the characters. And are pretty solid, all things considered. So, if you are new to the game, I don't really have much to say when it comes to going through a campaign. You pretty much have everything you need to go through a campaign. Hammer, stone. Understand like what's really the best for if it's best to like count on the range projectiles. They do have a slight bit of tracking, so maybe I thought you could shotgun with them, or if you really just want to depend on the smash for single target. I think you just want to depend on the smash, right? Oh, and if you do play this for the first time, there's a system in this game that's... I mean, okay, it got completely changed, so I actually don't know what it's going to be like, so never mind. It's the Pack Spirit system. And, oh, freaking why was my character not moving? Did he, like, was she clipped on the model or something? Even give Raging Warcry? Okay. Yeah, take his back speed here. Yeah, I think I skipped that node for damage and just go right to attack speed. Unlike Path Exile, it also has a relatively linear system, so it's way easier to understand which path you need to take. And speaking of linear systems, it's kind of funny because I just talked about linear systems, but like, I just remember Diablo 4. And like, holy crap, Diablo 4 had such a linear level up system when I played it. Like, it was literally a straight line that had not even so much branches, just more expansive nodes, if I remember correctly. I forgot I have Blink now. I should be using Blink. I'm actually not sure if it's working. I mean, you can get a lot of. I think when it comes to how quickly I was leveling before, I think it's like not quite worth leveling up. Like, not worth like killing these elites. What the hell? Axes. What's hitting me? Fucking piece of shit. Chest guard. Yeah, so there's really nothing interesting to talk about. I think, like I said, the story is so bad, it's almost not even worth getting into, like, to even talk about just, like, as a conversation piece, because there's nothing, like, redeeming about the story. The plot's bad, the characters are bad, the reason things fucking happen is bad. I'm gonna die here because I have no extra health. Or I'm not, because my character's just built different. Actually, I'm thinking about now. If I'm smart enough, I wouldn't have actually. No, I don't have my thing extra .4 yet. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to pick these up because recycling these things are actually going to be worth it. Right, I don't have a lot of resources now. I literally have nothing. I need to pick up every, like, high tier item I can. Like, even blues are worth picking up just because even having a little bit of dust is going to be worth it. And now that you can, like, early on, exchange excess flame sand for flame elementium, which is not a thing you could do before. With flame elementium are basically, if you play things like Path Exile, it's like Chaos Orbs for currency exchange. It's like the main, like, currency of crafting in this game. Crafting in this game, by the way, is really freaking good. And the reason campaign's so boring is because there's no crafting in it. You can craft. It's not worth it. It really isn't. Also, for this, like, playthrough, here's what I'm gonna do. Until I get to, like, either tier 6 or tier 7, I'm gonna stream every single, like, hour of this character, but I only plan on streaming for 2 hours a day. So I'm only gonna play this character for, like, 2 hours at a time. During that time, I'm gonna be playing Savage Charge Rahan for all the non-hours. And then whenever I'm streaming this... I almost did that deathless. I literally walked into my death, though. Okay. No reason to pick up the white items, though. That's just... I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, but it's just... It's literally trash. It's not even worth vendoring. I do want that flying ring, though. Fucking piece of crap, die. Thank you. Install that ring so we can have 2. I can't believe I'm in this much trouble early on. It's because I've got this shitty ass heal. Give me a life source. Also, do I have anything for... No. Frick's sake. What happens if I like go to a different location? Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go die if I try to go to a different location. Okay, heal. Thank God. It's not that much more healing, but it's more healing. Did I not? Wait, settings. No. Hold up. How did I fuck that up? Okay, stop streaming.